Welcome back to Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate. Now, my first video, there was kind of an issue right at the end there. So it got cut off a little prematurely, and for that, I do apologize, truly. But like I've said before, I don't really have a means to edit videos, so I couldn't just... You know, it's whatever. Unfortunately, things like that happen. So, last left off, sort of in this area, there was just like a small little lobby area to this building that I went through. It was nothing major. Hello, Froggy. Oh. Okay. No way the frog goes.
Security online. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. Iris recognition active. Please look into iris scanner for biometric identification.
Is that not what I'm doing?
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
The Steve Doors. I don't know if that's a real band. Oh, okay. Geez, kind of a mess. Oh, the door's closing.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale. Hello. Do I know you? You'd be,
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm normally the picture of lucidity. I'm well overdue for a wind-up. Get a finger of scotch.
Dude, I
Oh,
can't
hang it.
scotch.
Make
I wish
that
I
the
could
whole
drink.
fist. This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist. Well, what do we have here? This is my temporal dashboard. I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. I'm tracking all sorts. Where and when we are. Our objectives. Who you are. And I know it's a lot. But you'll catch on. Right. Now push that central button.
Oh.
The one with your face on it. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a weight off. It certainly looks familiar, but we'll park it for now.
Hey, come on.
Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above any free storage slot or my watch face and let it go. Go on.
Huh. Oh, I thought I'd never be able to let go.
One last thing. Sorry. You can manipulate this here dashboard within the vertical spectrum by grabbing that bar at the bottom and moving it up and down. Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. but I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around.
Okay, cool. Can I get this interface out of my face? Thank you. Ugh, roaches.
Ah, yes. The one. Dead like the drivel that it plays when it's working, huh? Looks like we might need more zing to get this thing going.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what it seems like. Hey, there's a balloon. I've never been to Boston. Gosh, I gotta stop the voices.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
Can't be keeping it too messy. Let me clean up a little.
Oh, this door could be, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap and hold the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you the sacrifices I make.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm sorry about where the last
Now,
video
if you ever
cut
lost
off.
a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right? If you could kindly place me back. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with.
Ooh, a puzzle.
Put thought to Well, you ain't just a pretty face then. Nicely
Shut up.
done. I take it these
Fuse box
knickknacks are what's conducive to conduction. You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this. Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed
Required
to make
power
life
threshold
easier.
not sufficient.
Not like you just rode a boat through
Adversity
sand.
reveals genius. Prosperity conceals it. Horus 65
This
BC
looks
to 8
promising.
BC.
Fit well. I'll be. How do you do,
I saw
man?
another one somewhere.
Quoting Horace. This watch could make time for a woman versed in ancient lyric poetry. Where are your manners, Asher? Let's not keep her waiting. Now this could be handy. Great! That's well, to be honest, this is a strange type of ammunition. I'm putting this in a class all of its own. We will call it the Motley Crew. To make life simpler, Asher, because God knows you got enough on your plate, I can use my inner workings to create. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now.
Come on. There we go.
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing online Tier 1 peripheries.
T1.
We're cooking. Thank you, ma'am. There's another thing. I'm gonna have to end our courtship. No. Nothing to do with you being a Methodist. Your voice is starting to grate on me like I was a block of Gruyere.
See, that's where we came in from. That's around the point ish where the last episode sort of ended prematurely due to my dog's unfortunate timing.
Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it.
Ugh.
Talk about staring off into space. How is this gonna help us?
You know what? You need to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. That'll be your grandfather, all right. One John L. Newman. Unfortunately, my memories of those days are hazy. It seems the older I
Are you
get,
gonna say
the more
something
clearly I
every time
recall
I pick
things
something
that
up?
never happened. Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place.
You don't say. Jeez Louise. He is so talkative. Do you have a mute button? Oh. Oh, okay. Even in a video game, the roaches fly.
Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait. I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right?
Nope. I mean, I guess here it is. Here it's right, but, you know, for all us real worlder folks, can the door just, like, stay? Thank you. Yes, charge. Charge those panels. Huh. Oh, excuse me. A Chinese flag rather than the American flag being raised. I think that picture was taken in, like, fucking Iwo Jima. I think is what it was. Oh, wait, no, I need this. Yeah, what kind of food Pop's got in here? Who the fuck? I don't really know why I thought that would do anything. Well, you know what? A can of some. Oh. June of 1984. Gray-crowed crane. Yeah.
Star beamers. Looks like some kind of childish toy to me.
What is that, number 2?
Strange symbols on them.
Libra.
Look familiar? Oh, bless my stars. What is the meaning of all these constellations? Eureka. This looks intriguing.
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Okay, well, once they're out, apparently I can't put them back in. 6. Gemini.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
Why is this one glowing so much? Thank you. And then number 7, Cancer. Nice.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift.
I actually don't get your drift. I don't know what that means. Oh. Hey, it's Von Braun. That was like a famous scientist. We can't let him get captured. I forget what Von Braun did. Calico Jack. 150 pounds. Churchill died. 43, captured at 45. Goodness gracious. Oh, of course it's going to be locked.
This intrigues me. Resurface. What kind of algorithmic enchantments does this silicon scroll contain?
I don't know.
I'd say this will be linked to some form of modification device for yours
You need
truly.
to go in here.
I'll be. I used to say the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Seems this modification is more like a new wardrobe. Who doesn't love a makeover, right? Sadly, there's no such thing as a free lunch. We will need to hunt down specific items to resurface my fine figure.
Okay, that's cool. So these are like sort of pieces to upgrade him. So yeah, that's what. But yeah, you need to find like items and whatnot to be able to like change how he looks. That's really about it. What in the hell? Well, I guess we should find out this little guy's purpose, huh?
No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing.
I know how VHS
Stranger
tapes
things
work.
have happened. And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Well, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, no pressure.
Whiplash. Let's give these guys. I hope this music won't be copyrighted. Gosh, frickin'. Jeez Louise. What the? I just want to set this thing. back on the show. Okay, that's enough of that. I've heard enough. So I gotta find a counterpart.
Alice Comet. What is that?
Oh, hey, look.
Well, there's some... Huh. A battery. Might be important.
You don't say. It's a battery. Let's go ahead and charge her up.
And just like that. Presto. Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean that picture off? It might reveal flux. A projectile-based cleaner dispenser. That picture frame. Could this help? Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov. A Russian? First man on the moon. And the date, it's circled. 1968. Well, that doesn't seem right.
Something's not right here.
My counterpart. Well, at least a picture of it. Like a soldier at war. It looks like a mighty fine device. Question is, where is it?
I guess we'll just have to find out.
Your mind bestowed.
Okay.
The toad worthy of this biography secretes a highly hallucinogenic substance that was used in Mayan rituals. That's some rather dry
help
reading.
us later.
Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of doing things out of the generalized discovery order. Hey,
Well, this is screwy. You ever read Turn
I'm
of
going
the
to use this
Screw?
on you, dog.
A decent ghost story. But let's hope life doesn't imitate art when we use this electrified screwdriver of yours. Not a fan of ghosts. Or meeting them. Almost there. You got it. Time to get a handle on things, I suppose. Get in there.
Ooh, a secret compartment.
Incredible.
I'm going to take a while.
Back in my day, in order to get married, you sometimes had to jump through a great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval.
Ooh.
It was tiresome. My counterpart. Well, be honest. How do I look? Woo! Wait! That's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, his
Is there
stuff...
like a way I could turn your voice down? I'm sorry.
sometimes did make people go blind. This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's got that.
Fuck.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. We're out of this world. And not in the same chassis we left in.
That's
As curious as to
That's
where
Apollo.
and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum. Not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do
Silver
a better
bird?
job. Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve
I
as
don't
another
get that.
antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity.
The moon. Hey, look, we get a mirror. I get to see where we are. I don't recognize that face. That ain't me. But it is me, because I'm in this body. Whatever. Oh, damn. Apollo had a rough landing, huh? What happened to you? But, hey, dude, why are you asleep? Why do you have a shotgun on the moon? That doesn't make sense. Oh, you're...
Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone.
I feel like we're supposed to be
As
much
much
further
as I
away.
appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out
I don't
why
feel
we're
like the
here.
moon is supposed to be that
And
close to
move.
Earth. I don't know though. I'm not an astronomer. I'll take your gun though, dog. Oh, it uses the same freaking shells that I already have, I'm guessing? How many rounds does this take? Okay, it doesn't operate on the +1 rule. Whatever. See, again, I don't really know a whole lot about space. So, I may be wrong about this, but I don't think guns work that well in space. Not like standard stereotypical firearms.
Huh. Locked. Those metal clamps have fused together. We
Yes.
got more chance of getting frostbite in Hades than we have of cutting through them. We need some form of heavy-duty slicing apparatus. Let's pack down the tent, son. Back to the sanctuary.
In a
Tap and
fucking
hold my
second.
counterpart.
Don't rush me. Bang. What's up here?
Radio parts. Well, this looks like sabotage to me. This saboteur has bought this poor soul a one-way ticket. Perhaps there's a chance we can put it back together.
Huh. A chance, sure. What is this? Oh, I'm guessing this is like also radio parts or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave those two things here while we,
All right, grab it. Do it quick.
in the original rendition of this game, it looked a lot cooler. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get it ported over to standalone headsets. I have no idea what kind of shotgun this is, so I'm not even gonna pretend. Right, saw. There we go. See?
Ah, you're gonna cut your way inside that silver bird. Let's do it. And don't dally.
It'd be nice if I had another, Don't die. Well, you see, I don't plan on it, really. Where did I just put that leaf? Where did I put that leaf? Oh, it's right there, next to where I put the freaking gun and knife. Ay, ay, ay. I am freaking dense. And we're back. Now, see. This, in theory, would be able to work in a low gravity, zero atmosphere environment, I think, because it's like entirely electrical, so it should work. Gunpowder, though, I don't know. Would that work?
Let's take this thing for a spin. Oh, look at it. Throwing up hellfire. It's working all right.
Come on. That was weird. There we go.
We're in. Let's pick up. Well, what have we got here?
Nothing. We've got nothing here. What is that?
Ooh, great. I have created a new ammunition category for 'em. Wire cutters. Let's nab them before they're used on us.
Before they're... How would that be used on us? They're wire cutters. So that's all we got, huh? there a reason I should be able to use wire cutters? Is there anything else I happen to be missing? Just out of a sheer curiosity? No? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, well. So, wire cutters. Not quite sure what wire cutters will be used for. Oh, the bit came on.
Well, well, well. Aren't we a live wire? Huh. These wires look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking, of course.
So that's what we need wire cutters for. Obviously to cut wires, sorry.
Yeesh. That's 7 years bad luck if you ask me.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Is there something lurking behind that glass? Well,
See, I'm not sure that's quite how that would work.
Things. Relics from the old world.
I feel like that's an adventure for another day, for another video. Now this one might be a bit on the shorter side, it might be on the longer side, it might be the same length as that first video. And again, for that, I am kinda sorry. I didn't want it to be cut off where it cut off, but you know what? You know, these things happen. These things happen. So, on that note, gonna give it a proper ending. I'll be logging off. And I will see all of you guys in the next video. Ciao.